This is Kelly Flesh again. It is Wednesday, January 26th, or July 26th, 2017. Um, this is in regards to the incident that happened to me Friday night through Saturday morning, um, being tortured by the emergency room staff. Here's what I decided I'm going to do. I'm including everybody. I'm including the hospital that employs this sick man. I'm including the ambulance service that came to get me, where they sat there and watched me thrive around like a fish on the ground and wouldn't help me. And the American Fork Police Department. I'm naming all of you. I'm doing it. And here's what I'm going to do. The person who was helping me out that night, who I will not call a doctor because he is not a doctor, you son of a bitch, my dad used to do that pinching where nobody else could see, and he would do it when he passed by me. He would do it if I was sitting down. He'd do it on my leg, and he did that to me the whole time I was growing up. And I've met a couple other people like that, but I've never, ever met a doctor like that. You tortured me. And you pinched me. I have your scratch marks and your nail indent on my back. And at 3 o'clock this morning, I woke up. Ever since this, I can't sleep good. It's horrible. And I woke up and I had a feeling that you were helping my grandpa. And that you were digging your finger into my grandpa. And all this blood was gushing out, and you were smiling. And my poor grandpa was disoriented. He didn't know what to do. So you know what? I'm not letting you get away with this, you son of a bitch. I don't care who you deny it to. I don't care what you do. I will make sure from this day on that my one sole purpose is to get your medical license revoked. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And when people say they refuse treatment, I think you better look up what that means. Because you can't tell me no. You can't do that when I want to stop treatment because you're hurting me. And you're hurting me and you're hurting me for hours. And you know what? We aren't in 5th grade, dude. That pinching thing is just a mean, passive-aggressive way to do things, but you did it on my sunburn. My 1st-degree sunburn that none of your idiot staff noticed at the emergency room until they were like, well, we don't know what's wrong with her. And then they go to get me dressed and they finally find it. I could not talk. I could not. And for you to take advantage of that, does that make you feel like a pretty big man picking on someone who can't even move? Who can't even talk? And I do have to tell you one more thing. When I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning, I remembered why my neck hurt. My neck has been hurting since I left the hospital, and I remember why. Because when I was sleeping, after they found the burn and I was sleeping, I felt someone's hands in my hair, and I thought they were going to put a ponytail in my hair, and I thought, oh, that's so nice. But he didn't. This guy went in, grabbed all of my hair, yanked my head up like this. There's 2 other people in the examining room with me. Pulled up my head like this and goes, hello, my name is Kelly. And he kept holding my head back and forth like this, and my neck hurt so bad. And then he threw me back into the bed. You aren't going to do that to anyone else. You are not going to do that to anyone else. I'm going to make damn sure of that. That is my life goal. How dare you? I desperately needed medical treatment, and everybody just kicked me around and treated me like a piece of garbage. Well, you know what I'm not? I'm not a piece of garbage. I'm not a piece of shit. I am a human. My value on this earth is just as equal to yours, probably more, because I have love and compassion in my heart, which are 2 things that you obviously don't. If you have to sneak around and put people in pain by pinching them all the time, especially where they hurt, you're a horrible man. You're a horrible facility for hiring this man. And one thing I don't think that you noticed, asshole, um, I am a social media guru. I mean, a goddess. I'm a boss. I can do a backwards, forwards, upside down, and in my sleep. I am with 17 social media platforms, and I do the major 6 every day. Every day, and I have for 11 years. I have over hundreds of thousands of followers, and you know what? This is where I'm taking this fight, you son of a bitch. This is where I'm taking it. You're not going to be allowed to do that to people anymore. And the ambulance service? Why would you sit there and let them watch someone flop around and not be able... Why would you do that? I don't understand that. But here's what I'm doing. I'm going on a social media rampage. I am just furious, and I'm hurt, and I'm really traumatized. I can't believe how traumatized I am by that. Nobody helping me. So, I'm starting my social media campaign. You son of a bitch, and I'm going to make sure that your medical license gets revoked, because you can't hurt people like that. You can't take a title and use it to hurt people and shake their heads like they're a rag doll. You can't do that. And I'm going to make sure you never do it again, you son of a bitch. I'm going to make sure you never do it again. So I'm going to go to the library now. I'm going to get all these videos uploaded. I'm going to get them sent to the hospital, the ambulance, the police department, who sat there and watched me flail and didn't do anything either. And then I need to get to a doctor about this heat thing because I'm still really hot. But that's of no consequence to anybody watching this. So don't even worry about that. But I'm going to go. And all that I really have to say is, hold on, bitches. Because the next couple months are really going to sting for all 4 of your departments.